What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and man, I am so sad and so disappointed. This is my second time making the video today, and the first run was ruined by a couple things. First, something happened with the recording. I also got a phone call in the middle of recording. Really frustrating when you record with your phone when stuff like that happens, but what can you do? So I guess let me just show you all the stuff that you would have gotten to see if not for the fact that the video got compromised. First things first, let's look at my roster. And as you can see, I got Quicksilver. And I already got him to 2 stars. And I already mastered him 2 stars. I don't really know why. I figured why not. Might as well just do it while we're doing this. I made a mistake, and I already have 5 of these. I wouldn't really say it's a mistake. I was trying to level up, Adam Strain or Adam Warlock. Jeez, I'm getting everybody all screwed up. I was definitely trying to level up Adam Strange, and yeah, so it is what it is. I'll say, what else do we have? I've got everybody up to level 40. Call Me D said in one of the videos that I wanted to get all my characters up to level 40, and that's what I've been working on, because it helps out in the co-op battles, and I'm pretty much almost there. I've got like this weird stretch right here, where there's these characters that need to be level 40, and we're gonna use one. Alright, so there's another level 40. And, I don't know, I bet we can, max? Nope, unnecessary, cancel. So we can do another level 40 here. Use. Alright. And then, I don't know, we'll just use the last ones on Sandman. That takes him up to level 35. So, I mean, basically, we've just got Songbird, Jessica Jones, Sandman, Heimdall, Gorgon, Elsa Bloodstone, America Chavez, and Drax. And then I have everybody at level 40 or higher, which is makes sense. I didn't understand the way that it worked. So, like, if we go into here, we go into co-op. I had already done a couple of these, so I didn't understand how you got the stage to be higher. So the other thing that you're going to notice right here, look who's tier 2, Spider-Man. Very sad. Somebody in one of my videos had said, "Oh, you should wait to do your tier 2 and stuff until you're recording." And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I absolutely agree with you. I definitely should do that. And I tried to, but the video just, I don't know what happened, man. I just don't. So, it is what it is, though. Video's gonna be short today because football. I cannot function when the Patriots are playing, and it's the playoffs. So there's 2 games today, there's 2 games next week, and then there's the Super Bowl. So there's 5 games left in the football season. I'm obviously from Boston, and I'm a massive Patriots fan. They won last night. 7th consecutive AFC Championship game. And, yeah, so the Jaguars and Steelers are playing as I record this. My dad's lived in Jacksonville since 1992, I think. I've had a Marcus Stroud and Mark Brunell jersey in my lifetime. So the Jaguars are basically my second favorite football team. So, I mean, I'm definitely rooting for them to beat the Steelers. I hate the Steelers. So I'm rooting for them to beat the Steelers. They're up 7-0 as I'm recording. And I want to get back to watching that. But I wanted to get something up today, so there's that. So we're working on this. I'm also starting to understand why people are making a big deal about clear tickets. And not, like, messing with them, I guess. So, we're going to go ahead and get a reward or 2 here. I'm up to 1 million gold again. I was up to as much as 6 million gold Just let it autoplay. I was up to as much as 6 million gold, but like I said, I spent a lot of it to tier 2 Spider-Man. I spent a lot of it on Doctor Strange. There's like an Adam Strange. There's a Doctor... I don't know. I'm all confuddled. So... one thing I do want to address, it's weird, like, everybody plays the game differently, okay? Everybody enjoys the game differently. Everybody has different expectations for the game, if you will. And I get, like, a myriad of advice. Like, I get so much different advice whenever I post a video. I can't help but laugh a little bit whenever people complain about how I'm spending my money. And I also can't help but laugh whenever somebody talks about pay to win as the dog makes an appearance. Pay to win is like a stupid term for a cell phone game. Like, literally everybody that buys anything in a game is paying to win, especially this game. Like, I'll have people like, oh, you need to get this costume, you need to get this costume, you need to get this costume, and why? Why do I need to get that costume? You know why? Because it makes the character better, and you buy the costume with crystals. Now, I understand some of you are completely okay with grinding as much as you want. But I grind. I just happen to want to keep grinding, and mostly what I pay for is the opportunity to keep grinding with more energy. So I don't I don't know, like, I don't know why it bothers you, okay? Like, I play this game to have fun. I'm going to admit to being very addicted to it right now. The exact kind of thing that these type of games hope for is people, you know, being addicted and wanting to continue to keep playing. And it is what it is, but, like, I don't really care. I mean, if I want to spend my money on the game, I'm going to. And it really has no effect on me when people, like complain about it, I guess. Like, I just laugh at it. I mean, it's kind of a silly thing to worry about. But I digress. That's where I stand on that. I mean, you can certainly be entitled to feel the way you do. I mean, it's not really the end of the world for me. But I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of factors that you guys don't know about, like behind the scenes for me. None of which include getting anything from Netmarble, by the way, because I know there's still some stupid people out there that think that companies pay me to play their games. I wish. I do. That would be amazing. If any companies out there want to pay me to play their games, I'll be more than happy to do so, and I will offer full disclosure whenever I do. So, anyway, so here we go. We got our first batch. Whoa, jackpot. Jackpot. Look at that. That's like 800,000 gold. Amazing. So, we'll just keep doing this. Yeah, I always laugh at that. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw in one of my other videos, somebody made a comment about Gazillion firing me. They fired me from supporting their game because they were apparently paying me. That's the big rumor. I was paid by Gazillion to play Marvel Heroes Omega. Never minding the fact that I played the game for almost 4 years. Before, like, the console version came out, and that's when a lot of people started to realize that I was playing the game and making videos for it, when the console people rolled around. And the console people, especially a vast majority of the forum goers, are some of the most toxic individuals I've ever experienced in gaming. Like, literally make stuff up to make themselves feel better about their terrible lives. I guess. I don't know. I never got paid any money by any company ever to play any video game. Like, and I hope people understand that there's like Federal Trade Commission laws. Like, there are laws that dictate that if I am paid monetarily to do something, I have to disclose it. Not only that, but if I'm provided something for free, I have to disclose it. I've never talked to anybody from Netmarble, like, ever. So it's comical to me that this like comes up from time to time, because like people are just literally that stupid and don't understand the way that laws work. And like literally every video I've ever had where I've been given something, I disclose. If I'm given a copy of a video game for review, I disclose it because I certainly wouldn't want to watch somebody's review and know that they were influenced by getting stuff for free, you know? Because no matter what anybody says, you are absolutely going to be influenced when somebody gives you something for free. Like, I was sent once an $800 beanbag chair. Well, that was the retail price that they claimed that it was going for. But on their website, it was listed at $400. I hate it when that happens. So, I mean, it was cool. I didn't really have like a ton of use for it, but it was cool. But like, I don't know, like it's tough to like put that into words, when you make that video. But sometimes you just got to do it, and like you can't worry about like if a company is not going to work with you because you were honest, then you don't want to work with that company, So I've done this long enough to understand, especially when I was doing like music reviews and stuff like that. Like I've done this long enough to know that I'm not going to worry about whether or not I get something for free. I buy most of the stuff that I do anyway, and I buy most of my video games. If companies offer me a free copy of a game, I'm absolutely going to take them up on it, and I'm absolutely going to let you guys know. Just like LEGO Dimensions. They sent me a ton of stuff for free. I let you guys know every single time. I don't know. And people get jealous and bitter about that, like with Marvel Heroes, that's exactly what it was. People were jealous and bitter that they were working with me and giving me in-game content, which I always disclosed. There was never any confusion there. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, I already know I got like 1,000,000 gold. Haha, nice. 75 Norn Stones of Energy. Holy cow. Holy cow. So now I know exactly why we wanted to load up on these. If there's a stage 6, I'm probably going to regret this, but it's one day. Whatever. So that's kind of my stance on that. I mean, I've gotten a ton of video games for free, Like, I just got a Hat in Time on Xbox One recently. Oh, nice interception. Wow, Jaguars. I'm kind of watching the football game as I record this video. Ben Roethlisberger intercepted by Miles Jack. Oh, I hate the Jacksonville Jaguars helmets, though. Like, I really like the Jaguars a lot. I went to 2 Jaguar games when I lived in Jacksonville, and I'm probably going to go down to Jacksonville and visit my dad and my brother next year when the Patriots play. So I'm pretty. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like a fan, but if I had to say this is my second favorite team, it would be the Jaguars. Absolutely. So. Plus, I'd rather play the Jaguars than the Steelers. I just hate the Steelers so much, and I can't stomach the thought of losing to them and having them go to the Super Bowl, Oh, Leonard Fournette turns the corner. Touchdown! Did he get in? Did he get in? I think he's out like the 1 inch line. I know you guys don't care about this, but we're going to finish this off anyway. And I think he's in. Oh, he's in. That's a touchdown. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so awesome. And here's the other thing. Like, if the Patriots do lose to the Jaguars, I would be stoked for the Jaguars to possibly win a Super Bowl. Like, if it's not going to be the Patriots, I absolutely want it to be the Jaguars. So, I mean, not that I want the Patriots to lose. I certainly want Tom to get a 6th Super Bowl ring. Yeah. So, anyway, I love this game. I honestly, I'm so glad. This is, oh, look at that. This is almost like a catch-22, because if Marvel Heroes Omega did not end, there's a really good chance I wouldn't have taken the time to get into this game. My biggest issue was always how confusing it seemed. It's not very, like, for somebody to walk into the game for the first time today, it's not very friendly. It's not very easy, you know? So it took a lot. And honestly, those of you that are sticking with me and watching these videos, just absolutely are a huge part of why I'm able to do this. Because even today, like, even yesterday, I should say, I'm learning things about, you know, what I should be doing as far as, you know, how I should level up, or how I should get to all my characters level 40. Because I was going after everybody to get them all to level 50, you know, so I can get the crystals. What? Oh, 1.5 million. Oh, that was huge. Okay, another thing that I learned yesterday, I wish I had the video up in front of me right now, so I could tell you who it is. And I apologize. I think it was, shoot, let me just, I mean, what does it matter? I'll take it right now. It was like somebody with a one-word name. Where is it? Siler. Basically gave me the greatest, 2 amazing pieces of advices yesterday. Call Me D's telling me to get everybody level 40, and this dude, Siler, telling me, because I'm doing this research mission, look at that, I'm up to 848. Basically, I didn't think about the fact I could keep doing these missions. I could just keep doing them. It doesn't matter that he doesn't have biometrics left. So while I was leveling characters, I just kept doing these missions so that I could build up my Macran fragments, or whatever they are. I just can't believe, like, these are the little intricacies that I just didn't think about, you know? Like, and that's what I love about the feedback I get in the videos. And I try to, like, hit the heart button. I try to hit the like button. I want you guys, I don't necessarily reply to every single person, because I don't know that it's really that much more interesting for me to say, oh, thanks, than it is to give you the heart, you know? You know that I saw it. That's what's important to me. I try to do that as much as I can. And, you know, I really do read all the messages. And so, you know, here's 2 more characters on their way to level 40. And we got that little Macran shard. So, alright. That is basically that. And we're going to get... Honestly, we'll probably be able to advance the X-Men mission tomorrow. I probably should keep saving my gold. I'm just in a rough spot, though, with some of these characters. Obviously, Doctor Strange, I want to get him maxed out. Quicksilver, I would certainly like to work on, but I don't know that I can... yeah, I don't have enough material to get him the 5 that he needs. And here's the worst part, like, I was close with these, but I ended up making, like, 2 of those. So I was actually 1 away from giving him another star, but whatever. I have all the time in the world, and everybody's saying to focus on Quicksilver, and I'm gonna at least do that until I get him to 3 stars. I don't know, man. I have other characters too that I need to work on, like Hulk here. I need to get him going. I'm probably gonna get his Thor Ragnarok costume next time they have a sale. As you can see, I have plenty of plenty of biometrics for him. And we can possibly get him to tier 2 shortly. Alright. Let's just see how close we can get him right now. I'm going to probably run out of the dimension debris, though. If not money. Huh. I'll feel better with his biometrics worn down a little bit, though. Because I had a ton. And as I'm leveling these characters that level up with biometrics, it's becoming way too enticing. Alright. Now, I understand that I'm probably opening myself up for people to be like, yo, why are you leveling Hulk? And I don't know, maybe he's good, maybe he's not good. But, I know that he's strong when he has his costume for Ragnarok. Oh man, I might actually be able to do it. Oh no, we're only gonna get him, not even gonna get him to 19. Bummer. But hey, look, I mean, we are so close to getting him to level, to be able to get him to prestige, or whatever you want to call it. But, skill, I've got his skill pretty high too, and most of these. So I mean, we're pretty good. You know, we might even actually. We'll give him another mastery. No, not going to use that. So, we're making the Hulk much stronger. And I can probably also do the same with Red Hulk. Because I have tons of his biometrics as well. So, anyway, I'm going to watch the football game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and my mini rant, and we'll see ya.